Good morning to all of you. I, Dhananjay Kumar Raman, Assistant Professor, behalf of Mechanical Engineering Department. Welcome to our Head of Department, Dr. Ganesh Fisher, and our guest speaker, Mr. Aman Jha and Mr. Utpal Rai. Today is the session on MOA of startups developed and linkage with innovation ambassadors for mentorship support. Mr. Aman Jha and Mr. Utpal Rai both are our guest speaker and founder and director of Dodev Technology Private Limited. They have incubated their startups in our incubation center. Now, I would request to our head of department, Dr. Ganesh sir, to welcome both the speakers. Over to HOD sir. Sir?
Sir, your voice is not clear. Yes.
My voice is clear?
Yes.
Good morning, all. It's a great pleasure for me to welcome our guest speaker today. They are going to talk to us about their startup journey and how to get the mentorship support from the Innovation Ambassador. Department of Mechanical Engineering at IMT College of Engineering is proud to welcome the young and dynamic entrepreneurs, Mr. Aman Jha and Utpal Rai. I welcome both for this presentation. Over to you.
Okay, now I would like to request Mr. Aman Jha, please share his valuable experience regarding their startups. Mr. Aman Jha, please.
Thank you so much, sir, for inviting us here. We feel so honored to be here, sir. As sir has already introduced us, my name is Aman Jha, and with me, my partner is
Utpal Rai, founder and director of Dodev Technology Private Limited.
Yeah.
And with a kind permission, if you allow, then we can share my screen.
Yes, please. You can share your screen and say about your Dodev Technology Private Limited.
Okay, sir. Is my screen visible to everyone, sir?
Yes, your screen is visible. Please continue.
Okay. First of all, Dodev Technology Private Limited. Welcome you all in this live session. Dodev. Dodev is derived from two words, do, development. And we make everyone ready for corporate. Dodev Technology deal with freelancing project and also train students, faculties by direct tie-up with institutes and direct trainings also. We give a training about technical training, soft skills training, and freelancing training. If you talk about our USP, that is a soft skills and freelancing training. In the today's market, no one is who is giving the training on the soft skills and freelancing skills. There are many companies who is teaching about giving the training about a technical training, but no company yet who is giving the training about soft skills and technical soft skills and freelancing skills. Now, we will discuss how we two people, Utpal Rai and Aman Jha, meet and form this company.
Yeah.
Mr. Aman, please.
Yeah. Now,
over to you.
How we thought about doing startup? That two students from different branches, like I am from the mechanical background and my friend is from IT. And how we thought about startup, because it is new things. So actually there was something common in between us, like we are very passionate about something and we are very rich. We have a very rich taking ability, and we have very eager to do something new and very creative. So that's why we thought that we can start our new company, and from there our journey begins. Yeah. Coming to this question, what is startup? Actually, very good questions. What is startup? First of all, I will interlink interlink the word startup to the market research. Actually, market research is directly interlinked to the startup. If we are searching anything nearby us, if we are fulfilling the needs of the market, if we are fulfilling the needs of the people, then there will be the possibility of creating something new, and that new thing is known as a startup. Actually I will use the equation that startup is derived from the four main words, that is new business, innovations, passion and technology. Without these four words, startups cannot be derived properly. Actually, we will understand that what is the meaning of new business, innovations, technology and passion. One thing I want to say that new technology, technology or new business actually, and innovations or passion, if we are not passionate about doing something new, then there will be chance that that thing will be not run properly. And if there will be no use of proper technology, new technology, then there will be also chance of that thing not functioning properly. And yeah, there should be the new ideas also. So from these words, from these four words, one new word is formed, that is startup. And I was saying that startup is directly linked to the market research. Now I will discuss about the market research. If we are fulfilling the needs of the public, fulfilling the needs of our society, then there will be something new will be happen, and that new thing will be known as the startup. This is the things yeah, this is the things I can say. Now please.
Now I would like,
yeah,
now I would like to discuss how to start your business. What will be the first step to start your business? The first step to start your business is that you have to find some problem in the market which is going on. If there is any problem, you have to find its solution. And if you are able to find the solution, it's damn sure you are going to get a business of that. You can change in the world. If we talk about the market, in the market, lot of problem is present. You have to just choose the problem and solve it. And if we talk about problem, then problem can be anything. If starting from your morning brush to ending with your morning brush, that you can improve the technology on the brush and many things. First of all, you have to do the market research. What is the demand of the market? And if you understand the demand of the market, you are going to lead the market. And you have to be careful about that you are fulfilling your customer demand or not. If you are fulfilling the customer demand and customer is going to be happy, then your business will be damn sure going to be lead in the world. And let's take one example, taxi services. If we talk about the taxi services, if you want to start as a taxi services, there is a problem, little bit some problem. If we in the small scale, in the city, what things you need to start a taxi business? Just taxi and a driver. But when we need to scale that business, the variables of a problem also increase. Means you should be always ready for the variable of a problem statement. If you are able to solve the variable of problem statement, you are going to scale. Starting business is other question, and the scaling that business is the other question. The scalable business is the best business I can say. For example, we can say that as I have said that in the city level, if we starting the taxi services, then we need two variables. That's driver facility, network, and our vehicles. If on the same hand, we are from the whole India, same business for whole India, taxi businesses like Uber, Ola, then we have to be think about the network, demands, timings, traffics, tolls. See, on same business, when we are scaling, then the variables number are increasing. So always careful about the number of variable. If you are careful about the number of variables, you are going to solve that. And business startup, you have to be always risk taking capacity. It's we have seen that 90% of startups fail just due to the lack of confidence, taking a wrong steps. You do not have so much time to learn from your mistake. Always learn from other mistakes. This is life is too short to learn from our mistakes. Learn from other mistakes and don't repeat. And always try to innovate and do something unique. If you are doing something unique, you are going to do a business. I am not saying that you have to start always business of new things that's not existing in the market. You can start the old business. Let's take the example of one pen. Pen market is going from early days, but if some people want to start a pen making business or pen manufacturing unit, how can he start? What uniqueness? He can create a uniqueness. He can create a pen such which writing more smooth. So he has solved the problem. He has not created the pen, not started a new business, but created something unique in old business. That is, he has created the soft writing pen, writing fast pen. So he has created the unique business, not new. So now we will discuss about the company registration process. Over to you, Aman.
Yeah. Before coming to this topic, that is company registration, I would like to add some examples in market research and new startups. We can take some examples of from the surroundings, like the case of Oyo, the case of and the case of Ola, Uber. Actually, in the case of Oyo, we are going to study the case of Oyo. That Airbnb in India, Airbnb is replaced by the Oyo because Airbnb is giving facility in the apartment, and Oyo is just handling the problems of the middle class family who is not able to pay much, who is not able to pay higher rupees for staying in the hotels. So Oyo is giving more focus to the hotels which has less room than 100. If any hotel have less room than 100, they are giving more focus to that hotels, and they are converting that hotels into the Oyo rooms, and the facilities are provided by the Oyo itself, and that facility is very beneficial for the common people, that is middle class people. And now I'm moving to the next case, that is Ola and Uber case. Actually, in India, Uber is replaced by the Ola, and they both are dominating in the market. We can see that Ola is also dominating in the market, and Uber is also dominating in the market nowadays. And we can see that total market covered by both of the giant startup. Actually, I want to discuss about the Ola. I'm going to discuss about the Ola. Ola is a that startup which turned into unicorn very quickly. I want to also explain the unicorn. It means $1 billion company. Total valuation of a company is $1 billion, and Ola has just touched that remark very quickly. And the story begins from the Bhavesh Agrawal and Ankit Bhati. They both are graduated from the IT, and they thought that starting something new, and that new thing is known as the Ola, and giving facility to the people who can't take the taxi, who is facing problem for taking the taxi, who has parking problems, who is not getting the taxi on time. So they have just started the facility with through their app. You can see now that within a minute you will get the Ola and Uber, because it is the enhancement in the technology. They have added something new, and which is the is the is the problem of the public. And now coming to the next topic, that is company registrations. Actually, I will talk on this topic very smoothly. First of all, on the basis of number of directors, company registration is done. Actually, company registration is divided into 6 types. One is like private limited company, a public limited company. Actually, I will discuss that how many directors are there in the private limited company. There are minimum 2 directors, and maximum there will be 15 directors. And public limited company, there will be 3 directors, and maximum there is no limit. Now moving to the next part, that is one person company, OPC. As it is clear from the word only, OPC, there will be 1 directors, and there are 3 more types like partnerships, LLP, and proprietorships. LLP, limited liability partnerships, proprietorships. Okay, so these are the following classifications we can do the company registrations on the basis of number of directors, because when we are registering the company, there is a need of CA, because he or she can help you properly in registering the company. There should be the proper CA who can advise you, who can give you the proper suggestion to do something better for your startup. And before registering the company, you should hire 1 CA. And after that, all the things is done by him or her. Now moving to the next slide, please. Skills required to run your business. Over to Mr. Utpal.
Skill required to run your business. As we have discussed now that how to register your company. From the same point, I will continue that for the registration of company, you should have also a knowledge to how to register. That is also come under the financial and the business knowledge. So the first of all, you should be a knowledgeful about the business, how to do the business terminologies, government's rules and regulations regarding business, MSME rules regarding how to register your company on MSME, and what are the norms and what are the forms you have to fulfill, tax process throughout the year. You have to be a knowledge of everything. The first skill is a leadership quality. If you are starting a company, you should have a leadership quality. A leader is who change the exception into reality. The things that is in your mind, who can change in the reality. Leader is a who's comes first, motivate you, lead your team. A leader of a company is always depend on his employee to motivate him, always work according to him, what the weakness of his team, always motivate the team. Leader is one leadership qualities always increase. In leadership qualities, you have a good communication skills, you have a good negotiation skills, and you have to know everything about, because your single mistake is going to impact your whole team, your whole company. Leadership, you have to be not so much that I will do everything. You have to be the team working knowledge also, how to work with a team. And you have to be because your every work will be trace marked to your employees, your member who is following you. As it is says that a leader is one who know everything, but he teach everyone to how to do everything. We should also have a knowledge of a marketing and sales. If we talk about the marketing and sales, then if you are starting the business, you have a knowledge how to market it, how to reach with customer, how to influence your customer. Nowadays, digital marketing is on the trend, and if you want to grow, you have to use your technology. technology is the best way to grow in the market. And we can see around us that nowadays technology companies are growing too fast. The companies who are using the technology for moving fast is growing fast. You have to use the digital marketing, mouth to mouth marketing. The one most important thing, make your customer as a marketeer. If your customer going to like your product, he's going to say with 2%, 3%, 4%. You don't need to market it anyone. If your customer going to like, he is going to market your product on himself only. It's going to become the chain. If one person going to like your product, he is going to sit with a 2%. That 2% will change say to 4%, and this cycle will go on, and your sales will increase. And the most important, you have to be expertise in this. So you have to be knowledge of everything regarding a business, regarding leadership, regarding teamwork, regarding marketing, regarding sales, regarding financial knowledge, and everything you have to be knowledge. Because a company director or owner, or if you are starting the company, you have a knowledge of everything. For example, you have a knowledge of what the cost of my product or my services. Then anyone can make you fool and charge the extra amount. So you have to be all rounder, but master in one piece.
Yes.
Now we will discuss about the financial literacy.
Yeah. Some of the points I would like to add that in marketing, like we can take the use of social media also, because social media is the best platform for doing the marketing. I think so. Because we can take the examples of Instagram, we can take the examples of Facebook, we can take the examples of LinkedIn. Nowadays, LinkedIn is very famous among the youth, and LinkedIn is the best platform for marketing about your company, about yourself. And Instagram is also the best platform. You can directly reach to the person who is doing something better in that platform, like in LinkedIn, in Instagram, or in Facebook, because these are the platforms which is very good for increasing the network, because networks matters a lot. If we are doing something new, if there will be no proper network, then it is less chance of increasing that things properly. So networking is the best thing. We can just enhance the value of the company and the value of a new startups. And coming to the next point, that is financial literacy. We have the, as Mr. Utpal has already told, that we should have the proper knowledge of finance and about the business also. And I would like to add some of the points about the finance literacy, that we should know the meaning of angel investors, we should know the venture capital, we should know the private equity. Okay, these are the common words which can be used in the time of registering the company. Because we take one example of angel investors. Who are the angel investors? Angel investors are those who is funding you a big amount. They are giving you big amount for proper running of the startup, because they are like angels. You can just imagine the meaning of angels. Angels are like, we are thinking of from childhood only. There is a shape of angel, like they are coming from heaven, and they are fulfilling our wish and giving us lots of gifts. So in the term of business also, if there are angel investors, then they are providing you a proper finance related knowledge and proper funding also. And instead of that things, they just want to give you a suggestion that your startup should do better, and you should just give proper attention to the startup. Now coming to the next.
One thing I would like to add one more thing. In the startup journey, you are going to face more of hate. Many people going to hate, many people going to demotivate, ups and downs of your success, up and down of your financial condition is going to come in the finance. For that, I would like to say that when everything seems to going against you, when everything seems to going against you, remember the aeroplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Means you aeroplane always fly against the wind, not with it. When everyone is against the you, means you are going to rise. That against you people, your downs condition is that wind that you are going to rise up. Now I would like to talk about our company. Why Dodev? Why Dodev in the market? Why should you choose the Dodev? As in the starting, I discussed that Dodev provides the training on the technical skills, freelancing skills, and soft skills. First of all, I would like to discuss about the technical skills. In the today's market, we can say that technical skill is very important. No field in the market where this technology is not implemented. If we say that technology is everywhere, technology in your without technology we are not going to grow. In our country will also not going to grow without technology. If we see that we are going to the moon, we are going to the different planets, everywhere is technology. If you are talking about the fans, now the fan is also going based on the IoT. It's automatic, sensor based, light, bulb, everything is now going on the basis of a technology. So we provide the training on programming language like C++, Python, Java, Kotlin, and many more. And we also provide the training on MS Office. We also provide the trainings on web development, app development, because we believe if you know the technology, you can implement the technology in the real life project. You can do anything. And if we talk about the corporate field, then we can see that IT sector is booming up. And if you talk about from 2025, 90% job is in the IT field. IT field is growing field, and a lot of job opportunity is going, and everyone is moving in the IT industry. So we should be ready for the change, and we should be technically fulfilled so that we can compete the world and we can be ready for the corporate. And Dodev is always with you to make you ready for the corporate. Now, freelancing skill. Over to Aman.
Yeah. Now I'm going to discuss about freelancing jobs, like what type of the skills we required for doing the freelancing jobs, because we can see that there is a trend in the market. Many people are earning lots. Many people are earning in lakhs per month. You can't believe that they are earning a lot. Within a month, they are just earning lakhs, because in freelancing skills, in freelancing jobs, there are many skills like web designing, video editing, and graphic designing, blog writing. Many more things are there in the freelancing jobs. If we are if we are mastered any of these skills, then we can earn a lot in the market, because there are measure of the clients who is just demanding the skills like video editing skills, web designing skills, and graphic designing skills. So Dodev is the best platform for just mastering these types of skills properly. And we all, as Mr. Utpal has told you, that we deal with the projects also, and just we are giving the proper training on the freelancing jobs, MS Office, on programming language, and our main USP is the soft skills.
Now I would like to talk about the soft skills. It's we have seen many times that a person is fulfilled of a technical skill. He knows everything, but when the time comes to speak, he is not able to speak. If we give him the stage, he is not able to perform on the stage. He have a stage fear. He have no proper coordination with the team. He have not a knowledge of a team working. And most important, time management skills. We are guys who's wasting the time lot of much. So we have a time management skill. We should know how to divide the time in the 4 parts, that is urgent and important, urgent but not important, important but not urgent, not important, not urgent. We should have a good communication skills, because if you have a good communication skills and if you are able to speak in the public, you are able to negotiate with the public and with your teammates, you are going to really rock in the corporate field. And in the personal interviews round in all fields, these things are always check that that how your communication skill is or not. And one more thing, that is ethics. In today's world, we are losing the ethics. Earlier, we got this in the hierarchy of our parents, but nowadays we are not getting this due to the nuclear family. We're not getting this type of knowledge from our grandfather, grandmother. That is ethical values, human universal values, and ethics. What is the ethics of a team? What is the company ethics? What is the public ethics? What is the professional ethics? And the most important, professional behavior, how to be well dressed, well speaking, well style of your presenting yourself. Then you have to be all rounder. And though they always make you all rounder for everything, though they always want you are the technically fulfilled, you are the have a second income generation process, that is a freelancing skill, and the most important that make you a complete, that is soft skills. So I would like to say thank you. If you want to contact us, you can contact on these number, and this is our mail ID.
Yeah.
Any question from anyone, please put it on the chat box. We will give you all your query answers surely.
Actually, some of the points I would like to add. There is one good. There is one good quote. That is, there is nothing permanent except change. Like there is nothing permanent except change. Like everything is temporary. So from that quote, I want to say that if we are not transforming, if we are not just transforming ourselves according to the market, then we are just going to face many problems. If we are not enhancing the proper skills which is demanded by the market, then we are going to face a lot of difficulty in future. Like if we take one example of freelancing jobs or soft skills or programming language or MS Office, if you are mastering one of the skills like video editing or graphic designing, then we can survive very properly in the market, and we can do best in the market. So Dodev is always with you all, and Dodev is providing these types of skills, these types of facility under one roof. Like you will get all the things very easily, and very good trainers. Like you will get the proper training of the programming language, freelancing jobs, MS Office. In MS Office, you will get the proper knowledge of the MS Word, MS Excel, and PowerPoint. And I have earlier told you about freelancing jobs, and the main thing and our USP is soft skills. These are the 4 things which we are providing in a combined form, and with the help of very good trainers. And yes, I think
Dodev is always with you. As I have said, that we make everyone ready for the corporate. And one more thing I would like to change. Everything is not going to be same. You can't change yourself in the one day. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam says that you can't change your future, but you can change your habit, and habit will change your future. Means your future can't be changed. If you are the habitual to the same thing, you are repeating the same mistakes, you are never going to be success. But If you are going to change your habit, you are passionate, you are doing the right things, you are making everything habitual, then that habit of a learning, that habit of a learning new skills, improving yourself, working on yourself, investing on yourself. Most important, invest on yourself.
Yeah.
Investing money can be the risky, but investing on yourself never be a risky. If you are investing your money, it it's on the luck or proper strategy. You can be lose that money or you can be gain money. But if you are investing anything regarding your skill, regarding your personality, regarding anything, then you are going to lead the world and you are going to change yourself, and that change will change your future and you're going to success.
Yeah, as
Let's make this session interactive. Please,
Yeah.
any question, ask. Write down
Yes.
in the chat box.
please, one more point I would like to add. I'm really sorry for that. As my partner has already told you that investing on yourself, there is a proper difference between the spending or investing. You are spending your money or investing your money. Like if you are investing or your money, like investing on enhancing the skills, investing on just developing your personality, investing on your investing in stock market, investing in business. These are the proper things from which we can grow very soon. Okay, we will take some time, so but we can grow properly and very easily. But if we are spending the money, just focus on this word, spending the money. Just if you are spending the money on purchasing new things, like purchasing the new shoes of brand like Nike, Puma, and we are just purchasing the shoes of price 4800, 5000, 10,000, then these are the examples of spending the money. Then these are not interlinked with the enhancing the skills, and this type of things matters a lot in the future. I think so.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Aman sir. And I would like to add that if you are investing on the right things, investing on knowledge, spending, see, in the student phase, you have to be knowledgeful. This is the phase where you have to enhance yourself by investing on yourself, by spending your money, not spending on money on the your food items. Let cut down that money and invest on something utilizable things.
Yeah.
And we can say that in the student journey, you should be the financially knowledgeful, that how these monies are coming. As you taking the money from your parents, never going to be understand the importance of a money. Let's try to earn. If you have a small skill, let's take the example of a teaching. Everyone have a studied 12, or if you are in the graduation period, study something. You can utilize that knowledge, transfer to anyone. And this after the COVID, we can see that online teaching style and online career activities, remote job, most important, remote job, work from anywhere. You are sitting in your house, in your village, in your city, anywhere, and you can access the world wide web. And you can, for example, from India, you can teach the USA students, you can teach the England, London, anywhere of the world you can teach. There are many sites like Upwork, Freelancer, Fiverr, where a lot of things are present, lot of job opportunities are present. You can work. For that, we also help to you. And if in the throughout the life you have any problem regarding that, you can ask us.
Yes, Dodev is always there. Okay, and we are more focusing on the passive income, as Mr. Utpal has already told you about remote jobs. Like we are giving more attention to the remote jobs and generating the passive income. Like you are in your home and you can earn from your home just by your one laptop or your Android phone. These are things which are included by the Dodev Technology Private Limited. Like if you are just designing one poster, you are just creating the apps, you are doing graphic designing, you can earn the passive income. Now please I would like to welcome
Yeah,
sir.
passive income is passive income is very important. If you are have a job, if you
Yeah.
have a job, let make yourself a freelance financial independent.
Yeah.
Firstly, decide the age. At this age, I will be the financial independent. Means I don't need any money to earn. Means that I have a money, such amount of money that I can live throughout my life. For that, you should be always a lot of ways to earn, and you can in a positive way. Always remember, many students when we say that earn a lot of money, take in a negative way. Never take it in a negative way. Always a positive way. You can see any billionaires have a income that is by a positive way. They have done the hard work. Most important, struggle is everywhere. In the starting, you have a struggle. You have to do the struggle. That struggle, that passion, that motivation goes up, motivate you, and you are going to demonstrate your success.
Okay, now over to our respected sir.
Okay, now Amanji and Mr. Utpalji, I would like to ask some question.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, how
Sure,
this
sir.
idea came in your mind at the starting?
Yes.
I would like to answer this question, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sure.
sure.
The idea of the Dodev technology. This ideas come from as we Aman and me and meet in the one freelancing project. We are on the same project we are doing. The many colleagues or many classmates of ours, this is how you do. We are the all from our starting of a college life. We are the speakers. We always do the stage performance and many things. So our friends ask, you how can you do able to do these things? We are when we go to the stage, we always fear, and we find that our all friend is technically strong, in fact more stronger than us, but they're not able to present that skill.
Yes.
They are not able to present that in their real life. They are technically strong, but soft skill. They have no knowledge of a leadership. They have no knowledge of how to communicate with your senior, juniors, fellow. What is a type of communication? Direct communication, indirect communication, passive communications, and how to work in the team. The most important. I have seen that no one have a knowledge of a team working. That how to we are team working, how to understand our team members, and how to lose that stage fear. So we decided that this is the problem of not our college students. This is the problem of all over the world. Every student, they are technically smart, but they have not a confidence. Then we have researched on that. Then we find that this is a psychologically thing. Then everyone is not psychologically ready to present themselves. They always fear. And they just say one word in the Hindi, क्या कहेंगे लोग? Just they always say, अरे वो क्या कहेंगे? Then I answer him that don't think about क्या कहेंगे लोग. अरे तुम वहां पे हो इसलिए क्योंकि वो वहां पे नहीं आ सकते.
Yes, definitely.
यदि तुम वहां पे पहुंच रहे हो और तुमसे वो तुम्हारे पे ऊपर वो कमेंट कर रहा है, मतलब कि तुम वो वहां पे आने लायक नहीं है, इसलिए कमेंट कर रहा है. जैसे मैंने स्टार्टिंग में एक आपको कोट कहा था, जिसमें आपको मैंने कहा था everything is against you, but you have to rise like an aeroplane. Aeroplane always take a fly on against the wind. Means all hating, all haters, all the against things, all the hurdles. You have to cross all the hurdles throughout your life and never think about others, what the people are going to see. Just like in Hindi it is said that क्या कहेंगे लोग, वो चार लोग क्या कहेंगे? Anyone have seen that चार लोग? No one has seen that.
No one has been seen.
Who is that people that is talking? I think
so one thing I would like to add in this one, that
yes.
is communication skill plays a very important role. Whatever you want to, either you have a very good skill in technology, but if you want to start up your business, definitely communication skills plays a very important role. Okay, one more thing I want to ask you, that is, what are the problems faced if someone want to start a new startups? If you have any idea about it, so please share.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much, sir. This is very good question, sir. And there are many problems. Where there are many problems are coming when we are just starting the new startups or new business, like problems of team. We have to select the proper team, because if we have not a proper team, then there will be the problem in the functioning of the company. And we have proper knowledge of finance also, because if we don't have the proper knowledge of finance, and there we can also face the problems. And most of the things that we should select those people who are very passionate about their career, who is very passionate about doing a startup, who is very passionate about doing something new that is beneficial for the society also, and that is beneficial for the common people also. So these are the things which matters a lot in doing something new. Now in starting the startup, first of all, team, financial literacy, and proper knowledge of doing something new. Any point if you would like to add, Mr. Utpal?
Yes, yes, I would like to add one more point.
Yeah.
As Aman says that you have a knowledge of financial, means if you are leading, if you are owning the company, you have a knowledge of everything, as I have already said. And you, most important, you have to be always motivate your team. You
That's
have
correct.
to share the vision. That find a person who is ready with your vision,
Yeah, that's the
who
main
is going
point.
to work for your vision,
Yes.
and you not take as my business, my vision. He's going to take as his vision. That is
Yes.
his vision to grow that company. And you have the hurdles, in the many hurdles comes like ups and downs of financial conditions. And so you have to be ready for. And the one question you should be always in mind: what happen if? Means what happen if? Everything, if you are going to work, what happen if this is not going to be succeed? So you have always plan B. Everyone says that you have to not go to in the two boats, but I says that you have to be go in the two boats, but in the parallel. Both boats should be parallel. So if one boat is not working, so go on the second boat. Means you have always plan B. And my personal advice, you have always plan B, not your plan C also, so that you have no option to lose in any manner.
Yes. At last, I would like to add one point that if you are just believing, if you are just believing your ability, then I would like to say that you should go for that, because I think that just believing on your ability is the most important part in doing something new or creating something new.
Yeah, you have to take the risk.
Yes.
Without risk, you can't succeed. And you
Yes.
have, most important, you have a proper planning.
Yes.
Risk means not that that is, this is called a risk management. The term is called a risk management. You have to manage the risk. That what amount of risk going to be occur in this my plan. You have a knowledge of a product launching, product management, and everything.
And for starting our startup, both of us met, and there is a common mindset also. We have a common mindset, and we are very passionate about something, create something for something. Okay, and we are just we have a just good risk taking ability. So from that point, we have just started our startup. Right.
Yeah, if you are starting your startup, don't think that I will choose my friend. Take, join a person who is capable to do things, who have a passion to do things. Means who is motivated to do things. Not as in a friendship start any startup. Not join anyone in the friendship. Take a person with you who is capable, because every action have a reaction. If you are going to do a small mistake, that's going to be impact a large on your company. And as I have already said, always think what happen if. Thank you.
Okay, now okay, sir, please.
I would like to know what are the challenges the startup people can find in registering the registration during the registration process. So if you could elaborate on that, so our
Yes.
audience will be benefited.
First of all,
Yes, yes, sir. There are many. First of all, very thank you for such a question. This question is very important because this session may we say that more startups going to come after this wonderful session that conducted by the IMT group of college mechanical department. So the challenges come that knowledge of business, financial knowledge, how to we register your company. That just no one have a knowledge of how many type of company, what type of company is beneficial for my startup, and how much money I need, and every single step will be structured. We have also faced the problem that sometimes we gone unstructured way. You have to be work in a structured way in the starting, from the starting, not think that when we grow then we do in the starting manner. We'll in starting we have to go in the starting structured way. And most important, you should always motivate, and you have to take the always knowledge. Anything, Aman?
या आई वुड लाइक टू ऐड सम पॉइंट सर। मैं हिंदी में बोलना चाहूंगा सर कि सर चैलेंजेस तो हर जगह रहते हैं सर, लेकिन अगर आपको पीछे से कोई सपोर्ट करने वाला होता है तो वो चैलेंजेस जो है अपॉर्चुनिटी में बदल जाते हैं सर। जैसा कि मैंने देखा कि जैसा कि हम लोगों ने देखा, हम लोगों के पास चैलेंजेस थे, अगर वो चैलेंजेस अपॉर्चुनिटी में बदल गए क्योंकि हम लोगों के पीछे बहुत ही बड़ा सपोर्ट था। जैसे अगर मैं कहूँ मैकेनिकल डिपार्टमेंट से हूँ तो मेरे पीछे मैकेनिकल के सभी फैकल्टीज मेंबर्स, हमारे एचओडी सर, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू गणेश सर। I can't describe in the words. एंड हाँ, जब भी मैं प्रॉब्लम फेस करता था तो दास सर हमेशा रहते थे, मैं उन्हें कॉल करता था, सर मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम हो रही है सर, मैं क्या करूं। तो शाश्वत दास सर ये बोलते थे कि जब भी तुम्हें कोई दिक्कत आए स्टार्टअप से रिलेटेड तुम मुझे कॉल कर सकते हो। तो सर वो जितने भी प्रॉब्लम्स थे ना वो सारे अपॉर्चुनिटी में बदल गए। मैं तो सारे फैकल्टी मेंबर्स का नाम नहीं ले सकता, लेकिन थैंक यू सो मच सभी को। अगर आप लोग नहीं होते है ना, और आईटी डिपार्टमेंट से भी फैकल्टी मेंबर्स नहीं होते तो सर ये हम लोगों ने जो शुरू करा है स्टार्टअप सर, ये आगे नहीं बढ़ पाता और अभी तक जो प्रॉपर फंक्शनिंग इसकी हो रही है सर वो नहीं हो पाता। तो मैं सबसे पहले तो मैकेनिकल डिपार्टमेंट्स के सभी फैकल्टी मेंबर्स को बहुत ही ज्यादा थैंक यू करना चाहूंगा, और हमारे जो एचओडी सर हैं गणेश सर, थैंक यू सो मच सर, एंड थैंक यू सो मच टू द फैकल्टी फ्रॉम द आईटी डिपार्टमेंट आल्सो।
Yes, both the departments has helped lot of us with the HODs of both departments, Dr. Ganesh sir and Mahendra sir help a lot, and most important our startup cell and our R&D cell also help in the registration. The CA of our college also help in registering the companies. And if we talk the one more hurdle I want to add, you have to be always HR, human resource. If you have a good human resource, you are going to be rock on the world. You are going to win the country. Let's take the example of Japan. In Japan, there is no resources, no natural resources, but they made their citizen as a resource, their citizen as a human resource, and that resource is now we can see as a result that how Japan is going on. In the same way, in a company, if you have a good human resource, then you are going to really do well.
Yes.
Okay, now this is a very good session. Thanks to Mr. Aman Jha and Mr. Utpal Rai. Both of you share your very valuable knowledge regarding your startups, and definitely this session will help many of the students to enhance their career also. So now I Dhananjay Kumar Raman, behalf of Mechanical Engineering Department. Thanks to our guest speakers and our HOD sir, and thank you to all. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for inviting us here, sir.
Okay.
I would like to say something. Like I'm very thankful to both of you, our guest speaker Aman Jha and Utpal Rai, for accepting our invitation to guide our students and the young generation how to start the startups and what are the difficulties that you people come across and how to overcome those difficulties like that. And thanks to both of you, and I wish you a great success in your future endeavors. Thank you so much for giving the talk. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you for
Hey,
your
thank-
wonderful blessing with us.
Hey,